You gotta be a G with your hygiene, okay?
These drinks on them.
Hey everyone, this is your girl Azure and I am back with another video. This video is going to be hair flip, completely different. In this video, I'm going to be discussing my hygiene routine, basically how I stay smelling good and keep up to par during the quarantine and throughout my everyday life. Just going to discuss to you what I use, what products I use, and this is going to be an organic friendly video. Organic products will be presented in the video for all needs in all areas. So before I dive right in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all new videos coming. I post videos every week, so definitely stay tuned. Let's get into the video. Hygiene is very important, and as a woman it's very important as well, because we go through menstruals, we go through puberty as everyone else go through, but just to keep everything up to par, just to stay fresh and clean and make sure the cootie is not, you know, out of control. Your mouth. Breath. Bad breath is not a good thing, and it's a bad sign. It's a turn off for a lot of people, for everyone, because who wants to be with someone that has bad breath?
Not me.
So one good hygiene tip, I use a toothbrush where it comes with a toothbrush holder, and then also I recommend a tongue scraper. You can also buy a toothbrush that has a tongue scraper in it as well, just to be fresh and to make sure you clean your tongue. You should be cleaning or brushing your teeth, I would say, about a minute to 2 minutes, just to get the tartar, the buildup, the plaque, all of the good stuff. Many of the products that I use is regular toothpaste. Sometimes I use baking soda. Baking soda is very good as well for cleaning teeth. It's also great teeth whitener. Like, I use baking soda, and look. So baking soda, you can get baking soda from your baking aisle in any supermarket, any store. Baking needs, that's where baking soda is. I just want to talk about in body what I use. For my body wash, I use Honey Pot. Honey Pot is organic, and it's for the vagina, as the packaging say. I've been using Honey Pot for quite a while. I know you guys see that awesome Target commercial that they had for Honey Pot, and then I definitely looked into it and tried it, and it's refreshing using it. When you use this, it's not like soap, like how you use regular soap. It's a foam, but it won't suds up like regular soap. So it's gonna refresh the body. The instructions are to pump it on your body and wash it in. I use a loofah or a little sponge to pump it into my body and wash it in, just to exfoliate, because I have to exfoliate. We all have to exfoliate. Like, thing that I use, it's like a sponge material. I use this to actually wash up. This has some type of exfoliant material, fabric on it, so when I rub it against my skin, I can actually feel it exfoliating and cleaning the skin. I use these, and also a loofah. I am looking to, upgrade my sponges, but I use these. It looks like a dishwashing sponge, but I use it for my body. Using body wash, I also use Pearl Castile soap. This is a natural soap. When I use it, I felt super squeaky clean. It's Pure Castile. This is an 18-in-1 hemp peppermint. This goes a long way. You don't even have to use a lot. You can do 1 drop and it suds up. I would say when using this, you have to dilute it, because this thing is strong. You can use this on, listen, it will clean you to the point where clean you out. So this soap is organic. It's it will clean. It's an all-in-one magic soap. Look into it. Once you're washing, you shower, you exfoliate your skin, you need to moisturize your skin. I have eczema and I am the queen of moisturize. I have to stay moisturized. If I miss one day, my skin is gonna tell me, be like, what's up? What's wrong with you? Is it a problem? Do we have beef? What did I do to you? That's what my skin is gonna do. So once I wash up my body wash in my soaps, I usually exfoliate with a sugar scrub. I use Soap and Glory Smoothie. Breakfast is barely about to be done. Oat Sugar Shade Breakfast Scrub. My sister put me onto this scrub. This scrub is like heaven. I don't know if you can see it. Let me lower this down some. This is the scrub right here. This is the scrub that my sister put me on. This scrub is so, it smells like maple brown sugar. And when you rub it on your body, I rub it on my body once I wash my body. And once I use my body wash and my honey pot soap, I scrub this on my body. And I use, it's going there. It'll be smooth. Once I do my scrub, I would go right on it. Once the scrub and everything's done, I will have to go in with moisture. So I have my organic shea butter from TGIN. This is wonderful. I love how it melts into my hands and also melts into my skin. I've been using shea butter for a long time. I do have eczema, so this is beautiful and great on my skin. It also gives me a glow. Sometimes when I don't even have to put on makeup, I'll put this on and moisturize it. I also use cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is for all needs. I used to use cocoa butter for scars, this and that. But moisturizing, I use my cocoa butter. Underarms. Now for underarms, I'm big on, I use an organic aluminum-free deodorant as well. My deodorant, I do natural deodorant as well. One of my big deodorants that I do with no aluminum is Tom's. I use Tom's. This is the Natural Strength Fresh Powder, no artificial fragrance. I use this. I want to try other deodorants that's natural and aluminum free. I heard that Dove has one and also another one called Native, I think. That's a popular one. But right now I use Tom's. This works for me and it's a 48-hour odor protection. Do 3 swipes, 2 swipes, and good to go. This is a no animal tested, no artificial color, flavor, fragrances, or preservatives. We share every ingredient, its purpose, and source. Sustainable practice our priority in every aspect of our business. And this is a big brand, and people know about Tom's, so this is my deodorant. I use it for shaving your woo-ha. I do not shave. I stopped shaving for a while now. I'll probably only, down here, I don't shave. Underarms, I do shave. I shave my underarms, but down here, I don't. Down here, I usually wax or I use Nair. Now, with Nair, I do it in the outer area, nowhere near the hoo-ha, nowhere near that. Waxing is so much better. If you never wax or if you're scared to wax, it's not scary. It's not painful. Like if you're gonna be screaming, crying, you can, we're women, we're resilient. We are strong. You can handle that. It's just, yeah, you can handle it. Trust me, you'll feel like a newborn baby when you get your wax. Thank me later. Down there during the time of the month, this is when your hygiene, you gotta be a G with your hygiene, okay? Okay? Down there, month, everybody's cycle is different depending on you, that's your body. It's best to keep it fresh down there. Moisture causes bacteria, and being that it's their time in a month, it's nothing but moisture down there because blood ain't dry. Blood is wet, moisture. I use, so when it's my time of the month and I need, protection everywhere. Me, I am not a tampon queen. I don't wear tampons I heard of the shock syndrome, and I had a stepsister that had a little accident. Tampon got stuck. Tampon's not for me. No, no. So I'm a pad queen. I wear pads. The brand that I wear is the L brand. It is an organic brand. And I looked into this brand, and I know that usually they give back when you purchase. Usually proceeds go to countries where little girls or women cannot afford pads, and it goes into charity for them to get. So I stand by the L brand. I've been using these probably for like a year or 2 years now. And before, when I was using like Always, I was cramping crazy. Cramping, cramping crazy. Once I started changing to natural pads, I feel like the cramps lowered to the point where I barely feel them. I know when it's coming, but I barely feel them. These are L brand. They come in regular and super. I get regular. It says no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. Hypoallergenic cotton top sheet. It's chlorine-free, ultra-thin pads. These are go-to pads. They're great. Like I said, they're in super and also regular. Let me see if I can find something else. Now, majority of the time, if you're a working woman like myself, or you're out and about and you showered, and you're out and you're not near a shower, because we are not, sometimes we are not near shower. Usually I have these honey pot sensitive wipes. These honey pot sensitive wipes are heaven. I use these for my face, my body. They have no parabens, no glycerin, no dioxides, and plant-based feminine care. So it's the same thing as the body wash. I use these to keep me fresh, and they're sensitive. They have all types. They have regular, they have sensitive, they have for women that are pregnant, after pregnancy, and they smell natural and fresh. So, and I know what natural smells like. These are them. I also use the honey pot pads and panty liners. Now for this one, I recommend honey pot. If you are a crazy cramper and you cramp outrageously, when you put the honey pot pads on, they have like a mint type of, it gives your woo-ha like a little mint sensation, a refreshed sensation, to where it's basically have you focus more on the mint, refreshing the woo-ha, than you cramping. I used these one time when I used to cramp like crazy, and I couldn't even focus on the cramp. It's minty. It's like a mint, like a little fresh mint sensation you're gonna feel, like a mint cooling sensation that you're gonna feel, to the point where you're gonna be like relaxed, and you're never gonna feel your cramps. Thank the Lord for honey pot. These honey pot and the L brand, kiss the cramps goodbye. Now, they might not work for everybody. Everybody's tolerance are different. But with me, when I started changing my pads and using organic pads, the cramping went down to where it wasn't bearable, and I can actually control my cramping, okay? Also, menstrual, you got the wipes, you got all of that, but you need some smell good to be on your body. So I recommend one of my favorite perfume. We smelling good for the body, we smelling good. Hygiene, right, for the body. Your body's glistening, you got your lotion, you got your sprays, you got your wipes, you got all of that down pat. Now we need some smell good. I love and adore, I wear this perfume religiously. This was recommended to me from a friend that I used to work with. Black Opium YSL. This is one of my favorite perfumes. Let me turn the light down some. So Black Opium YSL, this is one of my favorite perfumes ever. When I tell you ever, this is one of my favorite perfumes. Black Opium YSL. I've been using this perfume probably for like 3 years, and I love this perfume. Okay, if you have any perfumes that you recommend that's similar to this, smell good, leave them the below in the comments.
And that was my feminine body care hygiene products I wanted to share with you guys. They are organic friendly. Definitely look into them. And this is just all about us being awakening and being so fresh and so clean. Like I say, and I always do, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, kings and queens, I'm out. Peace.